Okay, welcome back to our channel. If you're here, it's a tire that has a nail, screw, or a foreign object in it, you're at the right place. So come on in, let's figure out how to fix this together.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do here?
Alright, Levi. I think you should be able to do this real easy. And just show us old people how easy it is to take a screw out of a tire and plug it.
Pull?
Yeah, when you pull it out, just put your finger over the hole so the all the air don't come out of the tire. You can grab a hold of it with any tool. This particular is just any type of pliers.
I'm not left-handed.
You might have to turn it. Oh, there we go. There's the screw coming out. Now what we'll do is we'll take this little reamer tool and stick that in there. Push that in.
I'm not left-handed.
You're not left-handed? Would you like me to do it? Basically, you'll just push this in like that. Clean out you're gonna clean out the hole. And then we're going to take we'll take one of these out of this pack. I'll put it in the description below where to get these kits.
Lose them off there.
And we take this puncture tool and we'll slide it through here like that, and this is really sticky. What a day to be doing this in December when it's like 30-some degrees. Okay, we got it started finally, and just pull this through until it's about halfway, like that. All right, now we ready? To go to step 2. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to pull this reamer out. Hear the air coming out, and we're going to push this in. Now we chose the position on this tire right here because if it was up here you wouldn't be able to get into it straight.
And you're also left-handed.
And I'm also left-handed. If I was right-handed, I would turn the wheel that way and reach it. Okay, I've had this kit laying around in my garage for probably a year. And this rope that you push into the tire actually isn't as sticky and slippery as it was when it was brand new, so I struggled to get that to go in there. So what I ended up doing is, as silly as this might sound, I stuck a little bit of Gorilla Glue on that, and that basically makes it slippery so it slides in. That's just on the end of the puncture tool, and then you push it in to almost to where there's just a little bit of the rope sticking out. And once you get it pushed in, you turn a little bit and you pull it out real quick, and there's just a little bit of rope sticking out. And there's what it looks like. You can see the rope sticking out just a little bit. So now we lost a good bit of air. You can see how flat the tire is. And we hooked up our little handy dandy air compressor. Is plugged into the car, and we're just going to go ahead and fill this in.
All right.
So what's next?
So we're gonna dump some of the soapy water on where we plugged, and if we see a bunch of bubbles, then we know that it's not plugged the whole way, and then it'll continue leaking air.
Okay, let's go ahead and pour some of that on there. Okay, it's leaking. See how the air bubbles are coming out? That tells me that the hole's a little larger than what one rope can fill. So, since it was a little bit of a slow leak, went ahead and pushed in another one. Pour some more soapy water on there, Levi. See if we get any more air bubbles. And it looks like we are good. Okay, next we'll just take one of these razor blades, and you want to be really careful, that way you don't cut yourself. So we'll go ahead and cut off that excess rope. Move that all away. Okay, we trimmed that off, and now we want to double check it again. And we'll pour some water on there. And is it leaking? Is it leaking? It appears there is no air bubbles. Okay, another successful repair done here at the home. So we'll pump this tire up to the 45 pounds like the manufacturer suggests, and we'll double check it one more time. But anyhow, if you learned something, I definitely did. What I learned from this job was you can't push the rope into the hole of the tire when the tire is flat. You just can't do it. So you got to have air in it. So that's what I've learned today that I thought I would share with you. And another thing I learned today was you can't use a tire repair kit that is a year old or it's been laying around, because the rope, the stickiness on the rope will dry up and not work as good. So putting that little bit of Gorilla Glue on the tip to make it slippery to slide in, end up doing the trick. That way I didn't have to run to the store, special trip. So, but I would advise that if you use a tire kit, it comes with 4, 5, 6 rope, to go ahead and stick it in a Ziploc bag. That way it keeps it sealed and keeps it dry, and keep it in your car so that if this ever happens when you're out on the road along a busy highway or what have you, that you can repair it on the spot and you don't have to call a tow truck or something.
Well guys, if you learned something new today, please make sure to give us a big thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell for another video like this one. Thanks for watching.